Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm basically going to be talking about what my plan is for the fall semester. Hopefully I can kind of keep my mind on track, because I just feel like this is something that I should talk to you guys about and kind of explain what's going on. So this year I will be a sophomore in college, and obviously with the coronavirus and everything like that, a lot of things in the previous semester, which was the spring semester, are going to changed so much. We were there until about March, and then so I've been home since March. We finished our spring semester online and everything, so I was able to finish that. Basically, the original plan for this fall was to have me go back to living on campus. I was going to be living in a suite with 5 other girls. There were 6 of us, so basically we would be in a suite, and then you would have a roommate, kind of, if that makes sense. I'm sure you kind of know what a suite is, but so I was gonna do that. That was pretty much my plan the whole time, but just recently our college bills came out a few weeks ago, and my bill was not much less. So for my school, what we're doing for the fall semester is our classes start August 31st, which is a Monday. So our classes start the 31st, and then we'll go all the way through to November 20th. And then November 20th will be they'll send kids home on November 20th, and then that will be Thanksgiving break, and then the rest of the semester will be at home. So basically, if I went, I would be there for about 2.5 months, and then I would come home and finish off the rest of my semester online. A lot of my classes anyways for my other schedule were going to be online anyways. 3 out of my 5 classes were online, so that means I would have had 2 that were in class, or the hybrid style, which basically is part of the class is online, and then some days you would go in in person. And the bill was pretty much gonna be about the same as if I was gonna be there, everything was back to normal, and I would be there, and all the facilities were open and everything. The bill was about the same. So that was something, that was a big factor in my decision to choose to do all of my classes online. I just didn't think it was worth it to be paying all of that money to only be there for half the semester, and to kind of be a prisoner there, if that makes sense. Basically the only time that I would be able to leave my room would be to go to class or to pretty much get food. Other than that, I would be sitting in my room. I thought it would maybe be a little bit harder to focus on my schoolwork with a roommate, because your roommate, you're there in your room with your roommate. It's not like you can kick your roommate out to do your work. I could have gone to the library probably, but I didn't know maybe the different rules and restrictions for that. But basically it just came down to, it was a lot of money to be sitting in my room when I would be could be doing the same exact thing at my house. I would still, I'm gonna have way more freedom being home. I feel like I'm just going to be relaxed more, mentally. I'm not going to be as stressed about things. I just feel like being at home was just the best option for me for this semester. It was a hard decision, and I definitely thought about it and prayed about it for a few days. It wasn't just I thought of this idea in the morning, and then a couple hours later I was like, yes, I'm going to do all online for this semester. It was definitely something that I talked to my parents about, So it wasn't just like a decision, like a spur of the moment thing that like I decided myself. It makes me sad too because I'm not gonna be there like with my friends, but you know, you think about it and like realistically I probably wouldn't have been able to see my friends that much even if I was on campus, because we're not allowed to go into other people's buildings. You need to stay in the building that you are living in. For like eating, I didn't know like how they were gonna do that. If it was like went to a table, like you couldn't like eat dinner with your friends, so I don't know. I'm gonna like wait a little bit more to see like what the campus itself says. But I do live pretty close to my college. I live about maybe 45-50 minutes away, so I do have the option if I wanted to go and see my friends for like a weekend, and we could do something for like a day. So but I'll just have to look in and see what like the campus rules are, because I know some campuses are like once you're on campus you can't leave until like you go home for the break. So I don't know, I'll have to look into that because I still do really miss my friends and I still want to go and see them. I am a little bit sad because like, you know, I don't get to like move into my dorm, and I think that would be like a lot of like really like fun like videos, but hopefully I can still do a lot of like put out a lot of fun videos for you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna really try to like think of some ideas. Even though I will like be home doing college, I want to make sure that, you know, I'm still doing like exciting videos for you guys. So yeah, that is kind of like the sad part, I guess, is like not being there like with my friends. And you know, this will probably only be for one semester. I don't really know what's kind of gonna happen in the spring. By then maybe things will go back to normal and I'll be able to go back to campus, or maybe they'll do that semester all online because they don't want to risk like people going back. So I don't really know. The spring semester is unknown. There's just a lot of unknowns, and that was also another reason why I decided to stay home and do all online, is there's just a lot of unknowns. And I just feel like, you know, part of going to college and paying, you know, that much money to go to college is to really get the college experience, and I think that's really important. But if I went there for this semester, I wouldn't be getting the college experience. There's not any sports going on. We don't know if like our gym will even be open. So a lot of the things that I did last year with my friends and stuff aren't going to be available. I'm literally just gonna be there sitting in my room. Yeah, I've also talked to some other people that I'm friends with, and I know of a lot of other people that also have decided to do all online and stay home just because, you know, they feel safer at home, and you have the option and like to be able to save money is amazing. I'm saving so much money doing like room and board is so expensive, and you know, I think that is important to live on campus, but with this situation and the circumstances that we're in, I think that I made the right choice of staying home this semester and doing things online. So I know that I probably repeated myself a ton of times, and I'm sorry about that. I should have like written down things that I wanted to talk about, but that's basically the gist. I just wanted to make a video about it to just kind of like explain to you guys what's going on. If you guys are like, you know, wondering why I haven't put out any like buying stuff for college like videos or anything like that, that is why. I'm just simply not going back. I'm still doing college. I am still on course and on track to graduate on time. I'm just doing my classes from home this semester. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys have any questions for me, maybe like want like more in depth, or if you guys just, you know, if you're in the same boat as me and need somebody to talk to, please let me know. You can leave a comment, or you could like DM me on Instagram. My Instagram is AdelineRose18, and I will definitely talk to you and try to help you out with your decision. So yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.